Well, I had this idea, so we're gonna open up the next one, guys. Our next demo is called Bruma, and the backstory to this one, let me get off of the black screen. The black screen of death. I'll give you guys the backstory on this next one. Yeah, I was thinking about this because there's so many times that I get to share with you guys Steam, and we look at the titles, but we don't necessarily like get to actually experience them. And I know for myself, I think the reality is I realize there's not really that much time for absolutely everything that I love. So I think getting to play demos gives me a really good shot for what I want to prioritize. And I thought that it could be a fun way to introduce you guys to some new things too, because I think one of the enjoyable parts about gaming and being in the industry and staying like updated on what's on the horizon is just like, you know, how you all look forward to maybe the next vacation or the next holiday or something. We all like naturally, I think it's human nature to put our excitement in something. Maybe it's the Resident Evil 9 release, maybe it's something else. And so I kind of like that with things like this. I'm getting more into trying to be aware of what's on the horizon and make that my next like excitement to hold on to and move from like thing to thing. Yeah, this looks like the Fox survival game. So this one came on my radar from Kickstarter. It is the Steam demos available on, again, demos available on Steam. This one is experience the mysterious journey of a cat searching for the memories of her friend, an old lady who has lost them. I saw this one. I was kind of going through looking at a lot of pet games on Kickstarter, and this one popped up. And especially with the timing and everything, I was looking for some cute cat things. Just to kind of bring me, obviously it's still sad, but I think that there's something really comforting about playing cat games. We did them during Ginger's life, and I want to continue that after and everything. And so I saw this one, I loved this one, but I haven't gotten a chance to check it out. So I held it for this. I think it should be controller compatible. I think I just need to reopen it. No, it does look like a tearjerker. I think it is going to be an emotional one. I do have the sense of that. Let me reboot this. The Legend Cat Gamer 2. I'm on a mission to play all the cat games. Exactly. Sometimes games don't get a demo to try, which is a shame. Yeah. Like the new Simon the Sorcerer. I'm not unfamiliar with this game. I'm only just now getting into demos, but I think a lot of that came from seeing how much, like, looking at the Xenogears demo, looking at the demo for Dino Crisis, like those absolutely moved those up on my, not even wish list, but the actual like going to play list way sooner than I was expecting. Now I'm actually thinking Casto might like Starbirds. What is Starbirds? The Fox survival game. Which one are we thinking of? Spirit of the North? Are we thinking Spirit of the North? Planet Alana 2 is coming out soon too, by the way. I think that one we should be seeing soon. I'm trying to get it to work with my controller. When it comes to cat games, you're the specialist. I don't know about that, but I do have quite the list that I have played. Okay, here we go. I think we are gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. If you watch the trailer for this one, it's pretty emotional. So this one I do believe is a side scroller where we're gonna be oh! Yeah, I like that art style already. Oh no. Okay, very minimalistic. This is gonna be a lot of different types of demos, and so I think it will give us a good like expectation for future days like this. I don't know, AJ, I was kind of just playing it by ear. I don't know if we'll go as long as I have been doing on streams, but oh, Endling, yeah, Endling Extinction, the Extinction one. I'd have to click on the Kickstarter page, but I want to say, is this hand-drawn? And this might be hand-drawn. Don't quote me on that. I should have pulled up some of the Kickstarter pages for these. Grab the tissues. Look at our little cat. You know I'm a sucker for a cat game. Okay, so right now it looks like I can just jump. Do I have a little baggie on me? A floofy tail? Okay, we can't go that way. Oh, I like the foreground there. The leaves. The wind. That's what I was asking, AJ. I'm trying to figure out if it was hand-drawn or not. I know the subtle wind noise. Is the game volume loud? I'm not going to be able to remove it. This one doesn't have a customization for that, so I'm going to have to lower it over here for a second. Okay. Tell me if that's good. Yeah, the art style. Okay, so we had a little wheelbarrow. You can see kind of like machines in the background, a little bit of industrial life. overtaking the countryside. But then you can also see the plants are growing over some buildings in the back too. I love that design. I think it still might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. This game is hand-drawn. Zeke, stop. I know I should have done my homework before. Beautiful hand-drawn 2D exploration Metroidvania. There you go. Thank you, London. Thanks for looking that up. Yeah, exactly, Julian. I mean, it can change everything. Look at the flowers, so it is hand-drawn. Oh, look at that. Little jump up. Okay, I can't jump super high yet. Oh, I love that blue. Some water over here. Maybe like post-apocalyptic feelings. Yeah, the music's good. Yeah, we don't do too many Metroidvanias. Not too much. Honestly, I mix it up, Ginger Best Friend. It's never like one type. Oh, that thing in the front. It's like it moves on its own and everything. The water jug. The music. The lighting. What's in the foreground? What are those? There's rats! There's rats with buttons on it. Okay, I need to climb up. Yeah, I think there's a bag on your back. Like a little baggie to collect some stuff. Look at this sweater. You can already tell there's a rich storyline happening with what happened and took place here. I think I'm gonna have to lower that. The water. The rat didn't have a backpack. No, I think he had a little sweater vest, didn't he? Oh, hey, look. Okay, so we can hide. Oh, we can get down low. We're looking for our human. Yeah, so I think with the trailer, it's this old lady. And I think she lost us. We got separated from her. So we're a cat finding our way back home to our human, I think. My heart. I know. Okay, I can keep going this way, but I think I actually want to try jumping down here. Yeah, seems post-apocalyptic. Y. Press Y. Oh! Oh, it's lighting the path. Oh my goodness. There's drawings. There's like birds taking away houses. I gotta stay with it. Look at his little bandages around his legs. The house is there. Yeah, definitely post-apocalyptic. This would be a good 12 games of Christmas one. I think that's where a lot of the demos that we're kind of covering today feel like that. Also, bear with the 200 bits for the tissue fund. And Zartrin, I missed that 6 minutes ago. Thank you for the gifted sub to Hockey, too. The little satchel. I like the red bandana. I wonder what the, what was kind of behind the design on our kitty cat. Okay, so you can see there's two humans. I remembered something. Family. No, this would be a tearjerker. This is gonna be a sad 12 games of Christmas one. Can't be sadder than one of your 12 games of Christmas selections one year. The Fox game that you're talking about, Extinction Forever or something, everybody was in tears. It was, yeah. I remembered family. Okay, so I can't go over there, but this must have been one of my... Yeah, so I think as you're adventuring, these look like little mushroom lights. You're, Oh, these are some of the other ones that I missed. Yeah, all the lights lit this up. So I think you are looking for some of the hidden locations and getting your memories back. I don't think you can zoom. It doesn't look like I can zoom in. I can't choose, at least not on the buttons. I'm using a controller too, so I don't know if all these demos are controller compatible to the full extent. Right now it's working enough, but yeah, it doesn't look like I can zoom in personally. Look at the glows. Every 12 games of Christmas game has a sad ending. I don't know why okay, to be fair, this stems from most 12 games of Christmas games, to be fair, are indies. And a lot of indie games have such depth and like richness to their stories. And a lot of them are covering topics of grief. And I remember something. Flare plant. A flare plant. So now use this to run and jump. Whee! I love the movement on the cat. There's something, one of you guys said it, there's something melancholy about it, but then optimistic, like there's a hope there too. Maybe something with the color palette. Can ride this thing down. Oh. I know, Lumi, it's days like today where I'm like, it's controller only actually. Okay. We have, I don't think we have little booties on, but we have bandages. So our little leggies have kind of like an ombre to them. And then we've got little bandages on our leggies. Wait, what was it? I was thinking about something else. Yeah, it's days like this and all these different games where you're experiencing such vast different stories, having very similar themes, but told in such a different visual take. Like it really, video games celebrate the human mind and creativeness. Like it's just a love letter to human ingenuity and creations. Okay, so we need to crouch and go under. I like the red design for the industrial bits and pieces. Yeah, the music's doing a lot too. Music. I have to remember. That's the old woman, guys. That's the old woman. Vision, thank you for the hydrate. I want to know what's in the bag. The bag. It's going to be a journey of mourning and healing. I think also memory, like remembering, because it is a story between you and your owner being. Oh, Luna, what are you doing? I would like to have that infinite energy. So many years taking care of this house has made me tired. So, what do you want to tell me? Oh, okay. What do we want to tell him? Granny's got drip. Sounds like you're a fan of video games. I don't know if you've heard, but I like games. Yes, that. I played that last year during 12 Games of Christmas. It was total cat energy. Let's try selecting us. Oh, we have like a little battle wound. I named you Luna because the night was clear when I found you. Or was it because of the color? I don't know. But everyone names their cats like that. That's such... Why did you name her Ginger? She was orange. It's so true. Oh, man. You thought it was a giant tomato? Yes, it's me. Is it... Edwubina? Am I saying that right? Your best friend, Edwubina? At this point, I can't even count the years I've been here. Nutmeg. But it's better that way. And what about this plant? Our red bandana is her. Oh, Luna, did you go into the basement again? Edubina. Is it Edubina? Edwobina? No, wait. Edubina? Is that it? Oh, Mask, I appreciate that. Oh, Luna, did you go into the basement again? I made those plants for us, humans who can't see well at night. You shouldn't have gone in there. Maybe I'm bad at hiding things. Or perhaps you're very good at finding secrets. I hope it's the last one. And then the family one. It looks like we can find 2 more things to bring to her. Monica. Yeah. This one. Oh, Luna. You miss Seabud, right? Oh, there was another person, a part of their family. He loved to paint the walls of the most hidden places of the house. You think he still remembers me? He barely talked to me. Always busy. I hope the mist will bring him back to me. At least for a little while. The mist? I think there's 2 more things we can bring back to her. Okay, so let's... Okay, done for today? I'm starving. With these leaves, I'll make some warm tea so we can see the others. I miss them so much. Follow me. It's time for a family lunch. Oh! She's going this way, but I want to see the mist. The mist got called out. I wonder if there were other... I know I need to follow her. But I was curious to see if there were other things to find. Look at this. Look at the little... This is where they eat. The country, the mountainside. To be a cat in this kind of... Oh, you know, it's like the best. Running around. It's a classy little spot. Although when you look at the background, does it just look like jagged rocks, or do you think it's all just destruction? Almost like Wall-E mountains of trash. Like it almost feels like mountains of like trash and all this kind of stuff in the contrast of the background. I need to play Old Man's Journey. Oh, are we getting in the vehicle? Am I supposed to jump up here? Maybe not. Where did my old lady go? Where did my little old lady go? Yeah, the visuals. It's the hand-drawn. Oh! Oh, so this is why this is here. Is she gets taken to... So the whole place is her house. She looks a little angry. Okay. What the heck? This machine was working yesterday. What? Okay, that felt out of tune with the rest. Hey, why aren't you working? What? Do I need to go fix it for you? The rats. Human, this house was always ours. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, the vibes completely changed. What the? So emotional. Now we have a conversation with rats? What? Right. You flippin' mouse? You're biting all the cables. I have many more years left in this world. Luna, I'm going to ask you if you can activate the emergency lever. I'll wait for you here. She looks annoyed in that scene, so I get it, but Grandma chose violence. I guess you don't have that many years left to pretend to feel anything other than how you actually feel. It's naughty Grandma returns. It's like the language. Wow, okay. Does she kiss the cat with that mouth? That did kind of change the tune for a second, but I mean, it also gives you personality to the grandma. I need to get the rats. How do we get the rats? She said she's gonna ask me to... Okay, so maybe we have to... Now, the rats climbed up there. It was more the contrast of the... seeing the music with the aggression seeping off the granny. So this thing's back there. I think we're gonna have to try to... Oh! You know what I think we need to do? I know, might have... It's so cute. I know, we went from cute and cozy to dropping F-bombs. Here we go. I'm navigating. Never underestimate the emotional spectrum of a grandma. You will never. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we need to... Oh, I can walk on the wire. Innocent, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Walk on this wire? Where's that pesky rat? I do like the... I gotta say, even for a demo, like, it's... You can see a couple things, but... Like, a couple times when he's trying to get up, but it feels pretty smooth for the most part. I aspire to be that grandma. She doesn't have time to waste. Plus, who knows? Maybe she's been fighting with pesky rats for, like, years. I'm here. I got you. Now she's just happy. Yeah, I think that's all trash behind. Well, maybe. Stopped again. We'll have to wait for it to cool down a bit. These hills used to be full of life. Now there's hardly anyone left. This looks scary. Yeah, that's not... At night, everything looked very beautiful. All the hills lit up. Do you remember, Luna? Oh. The rats! The rats! See, this is a war against rats. I bet no one remembers me anymore. They left me alone. People left, and gangs of cats took over the roofs. Many of those cats were abandoned, and that's why they don't... I missed it. Is this Warriors? This person who developed this definitely read Warriors as a child. What? Odd nightmare fuel, too. Spider machines. Damn, they're sending those spider bots again. Maybe we're getting just like, we're definitely getting little glimpses here and there, but I feel like there's some context to the story. There's a lot of parts. Yeah, I think it's it's the warriors. I have to hide my droids and my plants. Let's go. We'll be safe in the mist with our family. Spider bots don't go into the mist. Yeah, there's a little bit of emotional whiplash, but the potential's there. Arturito. Everyone to the basement. The plants are oh, the robots. I hate having lunch when they're sending those bastards. Anyway, it's not the first time and won't be the last. Okay, wait, I'm a cat with a Grammy, with a Grammy granny that has, okay, plants. We gotta push this one. You gotta move, dude. The spiders are on the way. It's kind of like that emotional scene where you go from, I know, a naughty Grammy. When you go from Bambi and then it's the hunters coming and you're like, oh no, I'm missing text. They will run and leave. They did it once and they will do it again. You are too old to be this naive. Those mean birds are back trying to distract me. Bruno, Siba, my family won't leave me. As long as I remember them, they will keep showing up. Well, the birds are just absolutely being meanie beanies. I love the art. I love the art. I love the music. Old lady, crazy cat lady. Help me get rid of these mean birds. We need to hide in the grass. Get him, get him, get him, get him. We need to, I feel so lonely. Luna, help me. Can't talk right now. I'm trying to read so fast. It's gonna come down here. How am I supposed to get him? Hide in the grass. Get him. Okay, hide and then wait for him to come down. So we're protecting our grandmother. Congrats to the cat for winning a Grammy Award. I'm waiting for him to come down here, but I don't think he will. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. I was planning on playing while watching you, but the demos are drawing me in. I think I need to hide in the tall grass, but then I don't think I can run that fast. He's gonna come in. He's gonna attack her. I don't think it's that. Oh, I can't get him. Okay, maybe I do. Okay, let's do this. He's going in. Now jump. No? The murder mittens. Maybe we have to use this. And then we need to get to the rooftop. Come on. Let's go sneak up on them while they're attacking her. They're hurting her. Get off of my grandmother. Tells me to hide in the grass. And then what? Oh, then hold B. Okay, she's moving forward. Okay, so that was it. We just had to hide and then press B. Get off my granny. You can slowly sneak and then you just had to press B, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's happening here though too. Like, is she one of the last humans in this area? Is that why? And then you've got birds. I think there's going to be a lot of like symbolism in this one. And one naughty Grammy. There's also this token that I keep seeing. There's another bird, another bird. Get ready. Okay, let's hide over here. This is back at the start. B. Okay, yeah, you just hold B and lunge at it. Come along, Granny. She's the last Granny. I like her hair, though. Yeah, the atmosphere and the wind is really good. The story, the story is where I'm not connecting as much just based off of what we've seen so far, but I think it has a lot of potential. Oh, the mist is coming in. Okay. Thanks, Luna. Those birds finally left. Or maybe it's not even, I think the story is definitely there. Maybe the text. It's true what they say. We are alone, Luna. But crossing this gate. Oh. Open the gate. The mist. The Bruma is waiting. They need to take a second on that. You can barely read it. Also, Brunum, welcome in. Oh no, there's other people, look. There's, you know what, actually that's true. It kind of has a house moving castle. That's when you guys say studio, yeah. No, there's more humans. Text is moving a little fast. I'd love to see, it's interesting. I think when you have, what do you guys think? I think when you have a hand-drawn game like this, I'd actually almost prefer to see hand-drawn text versus the, what, sans text that we're seeing? Comic Sans. The last human. There's other people with the, oh, there's somebody playing it on a guitar. I just think the text is too much of a contrast to everything else that feels so hand-drawn and intentional. I think it would tie it in. Again, this is all obviously like I think proof of concept and demo, but that would be mine. I think there needs to be a change on the font a little bit. Ooh, she's pouring a drink. So is their house in the mist? Look at that naive woman. Oh. So many possibilities in her mind, and so much love she gave for them. Those birds should yell at me. It was for nothing. Not so far from truth. At least she gave us good memories to watch, right, Luna? When I used to be loved, when we used to build things with hope. When I had friends and family that admired me. She's just an old, like she's by herself. She's a little bit, yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, her personality is absolutely a reflection of, I think, the times and everything she's gone through. Each day that passes, I have a more faint memory of how it was to be admired. She's so alone, she feels unloved. My son used to have this look in his eyes when he watched me building this house. When we built the robots with Bruno, trying to make a bright future from rubbish. I wonder what happened. She did mention her son. I know there was definitely something there. Oh, AJ, I actually never considered that. I never knew that. Also, Nuex, welcome back in. Now I can't remember the faces, the expressions. He doesn't even call. I never thought that they were going to abandon me like the others did. Gone with the wind. I feel so lonely, Luna. So withered. Just an old lady and her cat. Maybe the game is about being reunited with her son. And then all the birds, like I think that's actually kind of cool. Like the birds are the seeds of, I think honestly the seeds of doubt and the darkness. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. The crow. I love those close-up shots though. I don't know. Was it a past vision? Okay, now we're in further gameplay. Okay, that's a good point. Was that just the beginning to set the tone? Huh, I feel lost. Every game I see with elderly protagonists. You know what I will say though? I actually like that take because I don't think, at least for me, I haven't personally played too many games with an elderly protagonist. I was just thinking that the devs behind this, they must have a deep love for like their family and everything and thinking about it from the perspective of, you know, an older, no, there's still more. This is I think this is the actual, this is, the demo's continuing, guys. We're getting to actually see the gameplay experience. I felt like a tone setting scene. I wonder if they got separated from her after that setting. So we know that she has a son. I mean, when you're also considering how, gosh, I mean, like look at the world around and everything. And now you've got these robots and she's kind of this old lady on her own. She's relying on her cat to help her too. She probably poured all this love into her, but something had to happen for her son to leave, right? Like there's got to be more to that. But okay, this is the more heavy of the gameplay part. Hold to extract item. You got trade currency, sack of seeds, currency of the Feathers clan. This is why I swear this is like warriors. So there is a bit of like cats and clans. So now I'm going out on my own and we need to find stuff to trade with the other cats onto the warrior cats, which would actually be sick because I've got to say, like, I loved the warriors growing up. I don't know what this is really doing. Yeah. Also, Omni-Rick, hi, thank you so much. How do you find these games? This one I found on Kickstarter, which is where the rest of them are. The duck game came into my inbox, but the rest of the games that we're going through today are just some cool ones that I found and we're interested in. I like the music though. I like... That's smooth. Oh, 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 oh! We need to get past it. Wait. Go, 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 go. The rats. Wait, what if the gangs are the rats? They're rat gangs. We need to run up there and climb. Push. Oh, look at the thing in the front. Maybe she turned her... Wait, what's that? What's happening? My eye vision. Also, Bronze Free, welcome back in. Maybe she turned her son into a cat and forgot. Do you think she was just left? Like, she kind of made that seem like she was just absolutely left alone and her only caretaker is this cat. 012. Is he furnace, washing machine, bed? Oh my gosh, I love that though. The stained glass with the movement behind it. This disconnection could be a representation of a mind with dementia. That's another good point too though, yeah. Actually, that's a really good take on that, Kadera. That's why I'm still like going with it. Like there's a little bit of the writing that feels like a contrast to the rest, but maybe that is supposed to be part of the storytelling to the mind of the old woman too. That's gorgeous. It's back here. I think we're still, ooh, what's that? Yeah, so our little pouch is for holding seeds. You got a new health item, a Matiko. Oh, look, okay, this is our inventory. Okay, now we're getting into something. Stamina charge, life charge, cooldown. Matiko, a leaf that heals wounds. Yeah. I think when we're talking about I think the dementia's present from maybe not knowing, like she's not talking about the past, but that could also just because she's guarded, not because of dementia, but it could be she could be misremembering things, but there's also the drastic changes in life, I think is also what's happening there in that scene. We've got two of those, life charge and cooldown. The toe beans! The toe beans. Okay, so we can actually assign this to here. There's no cat journal, not that we say, oh. Well, kind of, this is a cat journal. The lighting from the stained glass looks beautiful. Okay, I'm here for this. Yeah. Also Reed, yes, we do have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'm headed out for a week, so I thought I'd do an extra little fun bonus stream this weekend. They're elusive and have stolen a lot of things in the old house. They must be up to something. Approaching stealthily can be a good idea. Okay, what is y'all's take on this though? Because she was referring to all of that as this house that she built. But we're obviously not in a traditional sense of a home. So when she's referring to the house, is it like the world itself? I do love the cat. I love this cat. But she's mentioned that multiple times. Like the whole area is the house. DC, have a good day at work. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out. The paws are cute. Like the paws change with the notebook. You're right. They do. Ah. There went that schedule. It's getting back once I come back, yeah. I just figured it'd be fun to see you guys an extra time before I leave. Did she help in building those attack robots? She... There's more to that, though, too. So she built... Maybe that's too part of it, is the dichotomy in the robots. You have the destructive spider bots, and then you have these robots that she's used to nurture the house to help her and everything. Some things you just don't want to think about. The dense fog that covers the city. Right, so that's Bruma. The dense fog that covers the city. Crow, crow, crow. It cawed and flew away like a shadow. Luna kitten, many years have passed. Okay, yes. So you're right. Okay, so that was a memory. That was a memory of her with the cat. And then they're gonna experience a separation. Because look, this is your take as the cat, as Luna, seeing her old granny and thinking, I miss her. This is Luna kitten, and then this is Luna. I'm that, always have been. The rat clan is getting bigger. Flare plant. The smell is confusing. And then Luna. Cosmetics. Cosmetics. Okay, we're talking now. Sashi, welcome back in. Yeah, is that? Hueravo? Is that it? Hueravo? There's a map, but you can't access it yet. Gift from your granny. She made it as a piece of a tablecloth. My favorite resting spot back then. I know. Kachula, welcome in. How's it going? Red, the life, stamina, description of the ability. But we can change this technically. I don't ever want to take it off. There's stuff for our paws, so maybe different bandages. Yeah. Pocket size fairy, welcome back in. Hello. Yeah, you can see it's a medical plant too. It has the little red cross. Yeah, so that was setting the scene with the relationship between her and what we're looking for. Yeah, this is definitely up my alley, yeah. Oh, okay, so we have this now. Oh. Taking a fast pass. Oh. I am looting. The graffiti is intentional as well. I can climb here. Look at the cobwebs. Ew. That is a creepy spider. Oh. I remembered something. Spider. So we're also trying to remember things. Creepy specimen with 8 legs. Better not to eat them. Why would the cat be relearning everything? Why would the cat be relearning everything? Okay, I always land on my feet. I like the movement of the items. Something happened to the cat's memory, if anything. Whoa! What's this guy doing here? Sparkbot. I don't think we want to get near that. Okay. The cat standing still while that's moving is throwing me off, but... Okay, we're going up here. Wait, there's something else over here, too. Ow! Don't do it! Abort! Abort! Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay, so your exploration can both... Oh my gosh, I need to use my heals. Okay, this is our... Okay, I just healed for 1 life. Now we're healing for another life. This thing is permanently shaking. Abort mission, do not jump over there. Dang, they're everywhere. You know, I never saw that. They animated a movie called 9. I definitely think this game will be left intentionally ambiguous in some parts. Let's get that item. Look at his little mouth, too, when he pulls something. What? The energy and the color changings, I'm not sure what they're referencing. I still haven't seen it, yeah. Oh, there's a secret. But the map will also show you where you need to go, too. Locked. I think there's another Sparky boy over there. I don't think we should go there. Abort, abort. The blue bar around the eye seems to be the stamina. Oh, are you seeing that from... Oh, so when I was pulling it, let's test that. Okay, so when I pull... You're right, that's my stamina, and then what happens is, boom, I'm red, I have to wait. And I have this blue kind of sense. Well done, yeah. I always hope that games don't have stamina bars, but here we are. That's why I love Fable. Give me a game where I can permanently roll and run. Okay. We're searching. We got a cocoa leaf, a cacao leaf. Pressed for the item stored. In my baggie. What does this do? Energy? A leaf that can restore your stamina. Let's go ahead and select that for here. Does it permanently increase your stamina or just temporarily? Lock 2, but look over there. So it's like some of the houses are underground too. Huh. I made it, I made it. There's one of the rats. Nautico. And then we've got this going into... I like that we have 4 different locations we can place it. What are the top 3 things? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 push me. We gotta go back. Alan, have a good one. Thanks for hanging around. And yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you in in like a week. She's the Miami cat with the cacao leaf. Once a game with unlimited stamina, but also where you need to use the bathroom. While working at a desk, specifically, yes. Okay, let's try pressing this one. I do miss playing these kind of games. There, he's leaving. He's leaving. Maybe we need to plant too. Drag this item, but drag it where? Not a stamina. There's an item over here. The stamina serves a specific gaming loop. It's fine, but also... There might be bosses in this though too. Think about it. If you're dealing with rival cat clans and things like that, it's very likely that there could be an evil cat. Okay, I don't think I can drag it this way. Get my stamina back. The counterweight. Brilliant. Okay, got this. Oh. Okay, so now we want to go like this and push him forward. Love the use of the stained glass in repeated areas too. You guys don't have full workstations at your bathroom? I missed this. When am I gonna upload what? What did I see? When you're gone. What do you mean, when am I gonna... The upload on the YouTube schedule will be the same. Tuesday, Thursday. Sorry, mouse on the screen. And not that mouse, but a different mouse. Unlimited stamina, but you get... Okay, we both have a common enemy. The spider robot. Oh, snap. So it's not just the rats that are... Ender, welcome back in. I need to get to here. Crouch! My tail's out! My tail's out! My face is out! My tail's out! Run! Oh, I've been zapped! I've been electrocuted! Oh no! Oh no! Do you lose beans or anything? No, the Warrior series wasn't where I got my name from, but that would be funny. No! Don't take me like this. At least you're not losing anything for it, which is kind of shocking. And no pun intended. Move forward a little bit. Go! I don't know why that worked, but my tail... Ah! No! That was actually challenging. It's actually challenging. Crouch. Are you watching Parasite Eve? Because it's the only one that I can do... Ow! Semi-regularly. Like... Doesn't take much to think about doing that accent. All right, let me actually try because I'm roasting this cat. This is gonna be the next meme of the channel. Like, oh, here she goes, frying another cat. Inch towards stop. You see nothing, you see nothing. It's got me in its laser sights. We're in a standoff. Run. Okay, the laser sight is still on me, but that's okay. Get out of here. I remembered something. Metal spider. Oh, that was aggressive. Metal spider. But I don't see that in my... I don't see it in there. The Southern Strike accent. Okay, I can now unlock this though, so we can go back. Perfect. The cooked chickens to cooked cats. I know. I don't know why this is such a problem for me. I can't jump on that. Oh, but I can move the elevator. What? Okay. I feel like a cat DJ right now. Oh, Corchester. Already played Ori. Already played Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Great game. Absolutely incredible game. All right, take me up. The little paws, the cat in the basket. Yeah, I did that and the sequel. What else have I done? We did have that one really cute, it wasn't a Fox game, but it reminded a lot of us of Ori and the Will. Oh, what was it? The rats are whispering. Okay, I really like the gameplay. And the trees in the back, the art style. Do you guys remember the one that we played? Oh, that might be it. No, this is a generous demo. Lovely. Rain Man, thank you for the 9 months, by the way. Welcome back in. Yeah, it should be on the YouTube VOD channel. It should be there. Open the lid. To let the mice in? Locked. Another area. Cat! Cat! Is it gone? Okay, now we have watch rats. Oh gosh, it was from last 12 Games of Christmas. It was a really cute one. Yeah, Monarch, I have game suggestions in the Discord. It doesn't like guarantee anything, but it does put it on my radar, and I do notice when a fair amount of people... Okay, I gotta go sneak mode. Get him! No way. Oh. Okay, it was more violent than I was expecting. Loot his body, loot his body. You got a new equip item. Lockpick claws, yellow. Lockpick claws. Lockpick claws. Nice. That was a little bit more violent than I was expecting, but I don't hate it. Bimo, welcome in. Welcome back in. Also, probably sarcasm. I'm thoroughly enjoying your FF7 remake playthrough during work. Wait, remake or rebirth? They're both giving the R after. Either way, thank you so much for watching that. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's keeping you company. Equip claw inside Luna selection menu. Ah, so go to Luna. This is our claw. Lockpick claws, yellow. Claws strong enough to use it like a screwdriver. Oh, brilliant. I'm just waiting for the next one. Okay, I think we have to grab that. Or we go over here, screwdriver. I know, all the Final Fantasy peeps. There we go. Found a couple games you might love. I need to actually post about them. Please do. Yeah. So you can see the birds. We've seen some of these drawings before too. There was one on YouTube. Yeah, Aiko's on there. Aiko's on there. A little bowl of milk? I wonder how we got our little eye scratch. Kitten Luna. No! Samara, welcome back in. Guys, look at we're a little blue poof. I love the colors. Oh my goodness. Such vibrant. Look at me. I want to get up there. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. So you keep going back and forth. Luna of Rivia. So cute. Oh, look at me, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed. It's the carrot shirt from the other day. I wonder how we found each other originally. You know, when I go supersonic, something's can't get into the house. Yeah, smart. We're on demo number 2. We just did the Dark Side of the Moon, and now we're on Bruma. Oops. And one of our 2 cat games. There's a second cat game too. Hello. Aww. No, we're not going back to PT. Luna, haven't seen you in a while. Where did you go? Were you pillaging another mice village? I thought you forgot about me already. Nah, you aren't a quitter. You always come back. A warm cup of tea with my fluffy ninja friend. A good place to remember things, right? Oh, we can now ask about new stuff. These are all new things. I have also seen it. The first time it passed, flying right over my head. I was dropping Bruno off at the port. Bruno must be her son. Right, Billy? I know. The second time it was outside my house, pecking on my window, trying to get in. I shooed him away. I called Siba to help me, but he wasn't at home. Or maybe Siba. It just stood there. The last time, it was in my bedroom, over the closet. It cawed, crow, crow, crow. Definitely I think like a kind of doom and gloom representation within the game. The mice. Did you see them on the stairs? It's like we go back in our memory. I guess that's how you remember everything too, is you're finding images and then you're being brought back to the memory of you with your human and seeing the world through their eyes and their explanation. Every day we have more and more mice. The house across the street is full. Well, they don't have where to sleep. They don't have anywhere to sleep, I'm thinking. If you look closely at them, you will see that they're very cute. Plus, the ravine was theirs before we arrived. It's better to let them live in peace. Anywhere. They don't have anywhere to sleep. Luna, my sweet kitten. I picked you up exactly like this from the garbage dump, all dirty. I'm not dirty right now, I'm glowing. Please. Mind is wild, Mystiques, yeah. The soundtrack is definitely one to add for the cozy intros. You looked so small and lonely, just like me. You took good care of Sapita, and now you're taking good care of me. You are a very good friend. I wish to remember you always. There's definitely, that's such a key part to this. The memory, or the lack thereof. I always like my cats radioactive. Little Luna, your whiskers are wet. Like when you were just a kid. Do you remember? Whenever you want to remember the past, look at the water. Many nice memories are reflected into it. Oh, that's what she was doing right then. That's why we got transported back. The nice memories. Memory is like water. It dissolves through your fingers. That's why I enjoy bringing it together. It's probably true. Like the older you get too. Bobcat, welcome back in. This is my secret place to remember. If you find one of my memories, bring it here so it doesn't get lost. You can get lost among so many memories. Okay, there is a beautiful part to this, though. Like, it's so pretty. If you want to leave this place, press the select button. Oh, so you can come back here whenever you want to ask her of the things. Yeah, this is the second demo of the day, Pezzable. Cleaver, I love the way this little kitten is just watching so intently. I mean, this is something where it's like, for them, they're in your life for a long time, but you're their entire world, you know? Like they're in your world, but you're their entire world. You're all dirty again. This basement is full of spiders. I think that's what's happening, and I think is when we're going out. It's more about from the perspective of a cat and how large the house would look, how everything is expanded, because they're going on these little adventures and then they keep coming back to you. But that's where she's like, oh, the basement, it has all these spiders, it's so dirty. But to us, it's huge. Like, it's much more about the telling of the scale. And yeah, kind of like the warrior's perspective of the whole lives that they live while they're out on these trips. And, you know, we go to work and who knows what they're getting up to. Unless you have a camera, then you know exactly what they're getting up to. But used to meet with the neighbors to plan stuff. Those were the other times. That place is so dark and so cold. That's why I don't go down there anymore. It must be full of banners, kerchiefs, paintings. My megaphone. Have you seen my megaphone? I haven't used it in a long time. I believe I lent it to Mr. Neftali. When I have the time, I'll clean the basement. Who knows what things are down there? All the memories that are down there. But I'd much prefer, I don't know, do you prefer an attic or a basement? You put the herbs in hot water. Wait a couple of seconds. You heat the water in the microwave. Then you put the herbs in the hot water. Wait a couple seconds, and then magic happens. Everything turns into one color. That's the medicine. You have to keep the leaves very dry in your pouch and use them when they're needed. They're good to heal any sort of pain. The attic. See if there's, oh, there's 2 more things. Yeah, she'll talk about 2 more things. The castaway. Oh, Cleaver. I believe it. Team basement, climbing up things are scary. Yeah, but if it's a basement where the stairs are see-through, no way. No way, dude. I know. Mods don't answer that. I guess it's probably what you grow up with a little bit too. Or maybe the opposite of. Suddenly everything got dense. I put some rags on the windows to block it, but the fog got into the house anyway. The house, the fog is the, no, I think the fog is representing like it comes in and it sweeps away the memories, you know, like the fogginess of your brain. I don't know, maybe I'm taking it too much into like a representation, everything's to her mind, but she talked about it. She puts rags on the windows to block it, but the fog got into the house anyway. I covered my face with my hands, but it got through my fingers. I don't know what I saw next. Everything turned lighter, more intense. My hands opened and the fog runs free through my body. Yeah, something like that. Bruma, the fingies, the cat gangs too. There are cat gangs. Never had an attic, so I'd say basement. Attic, basement in Florida would be a pool. That's so true. It depends on where you live too. What? A 4-legged machine. What if it's a vacuum? I thought it was one of Bruno's vacuums. Oh, no, literally, I was kidding, but what? That's why he kept it away. It wasn't a vacuum after all. Let's see. Now I remember. I haven't been to the basement in years. It brings me bad memories. The former tenants left their guardian robots after destroying everything. When the Bruma covered everything, everyone panicked and bought those surveillance robots that they were offering. I have to do some serious cleaning in that basement. Maybe we can do it for her. The way they look at each other. I do like the subtle movements too, from the background of the fog, the Bruma, to just the shading on her shirt. Do you want to exit Memoria? So I guess you're able to link up. Is there anything else we can do in here? Yeah, there feels like a little bit of a watercolor technique. Like there's a lot of things being applied. I love the patchworks there too, like the textiles that they have in here. I think that's it. Okay, let's exit Memoria. I don't know how much is left of it. Oh. The house, the birds. Drawings on the wall. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Where did I leave it? Okay, so he, oh no, go, 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 go. He's back, he's back. Press. Whoa. I guess this is, wait, we need to jump across. That was good. Oh, oh, loot. This is how we got this. Memoria. Hmm. Can I push this one? Probably not. Oh, there's so much more up there. Wait, there's a memory of her. But let's go back to this bed. Whistling, welcome back in. Subnautica is good and everything. We're just doing a little bonus stream with something different today. I wonder how long their plan is for like the whole game. This is a really generous demo, so I wonder if it's like the whole first. A lot of times I feel like these are done in levels, like they're a level, even if it's like a visual kind of level of some sort. I wonder what the scope is on the project. Oh, I can climb on that. So we saw her walk over here. Aim. I think it's all kind of like the house. I think it's mostly... She's sniffing. She smells the remnants of her human. That looks like a really comfy chair. She's getting a scent. She's eating! Oh, we're making biscuits! We're making biscuits! We're cooking! Well, we're healing it. Oh! The bake shop. Oh! Look at that. It's like an aura around her. Bruno station. No. Maybe Bruno went off to fight in a war of some sort? Hey! Oh, there's something here. It tells us of something. Oh! Okay, wait. Maybe we have to flip it over here. FM. Okay, but how are we supposed to... station. Wait, move this one over. Turn on. Good Samaritan. This one is if Zen does exclamation mark, but this is Bruma. Oh. Something came in. I don't know what I did, but oh. Whiskers F. Oh. Look. Just a few more details and your elevator will be ready, Luna. Okay, try it if you want. My elevator, I have a kitten elevator. That's what it was. She was looking, when she said, look at that naive woman, she was talking about herself. That's why she had the same hair color and everything. It was when she was a mother, like she had just had her child. And yeah, that's why it all slipped away in the beginning. I don't know why that took me way longer to realize. I think because when you come in on a demo too, you're not sure exactly where we're entering in from. Jay Savvy, welcome back in. And also Jada, thank you so much for the follow. A kitty basket! I think I got really lucky with that. With the right radio station. Oh, locked. The Rat Nation is out there. The cat paw elements. I do. I actually like the cat paw elements. I know. With similar type of art style. I wonder what the book was. Yeah, it's... Oh, look at this area. The glow plants for people who need help seeing. This feels a little bit more like the house that she was talking about. Okay, I need to try to get up on that. Is this like a spring? Or wait, let me get there. Or do I climb up on the... Oh, no. Okay, maybe Am I biscuit making? No. So you're going in between. Oh, okay. How am I able to go from kitten mode and then what am I supposed to do? I can only be kitten mode in that. I thought we were making biscuits. Maybe I can move the chair? Oh. Something. Okay, so maybe, oh, look. Okay, first of all, I'm out of stamina, but this is what I needed, yeah, to get into that one space. Okay, let's grab it here. Oh no, maybe I wasn't supposed to put his shit down here. I think I'm supposed to get into that tiny place right there. Also, look at that image over there. You can see like they're building and doing some work. Mimic, thank you so much for hanging around. Absolutely, go have fun. Thanks for stopping through, and I hope that you have a great rest of your week. Yeah, let's go to the tippy top first. If I can climb up there. Oh, yeah. No. No, I can't get up there yet. I think that's part of the... Oh, wait, no, maybe here. Okay, we're zooming in on the cat bed. Save. Go to the kitty door in kitten mode. That's what I was trying to do. I actually like that save moment. Oh no, Cleaver, no. All of these ones, I don't know the dates for when they're releasing. These are all just the demos. Yeah, so I know what you're talking about. Like if I could get this to, I don't think I was supposed to push it all the way down here. Because I can be a kitten here, but I see that little, I see the door. Oh, I'm so close. But see how it's, okay, let's try pushing it this way. Grab it. There must be something we need to do first before that. Chair for elevation. Oh no! I need to try to push it up. So let's try LB. Okay, we've got extra stamina. Push. Push it. 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 Come. Oh no, it's falling down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down on me. No! Noriak, welcome back in. Kings, welcome back in too. Sunday Funday is going great. I know I have this, but I don't want to use it yet because I think this just takes me back to our memories with our grandma. Also, Garvok, thank you for 8 months of continual support too. I do wish there was a little bit of a sprint mode. I think a sprint mode as a kitty cat would be nice. I don't know if there's anything else to ask her. I think there was one more actually, now that I think about it. Haven't seen you in a while. Where did you go? Let me see. Oh, the radio. It was the first machine that Bruna restored from the junkyard. He used to love music. I learned how to dance with Bruno. Before I met him, I didn't really listen to music. So now I entertain myself dancing alone. Un, dos, tres. That's cool. That's all of, oh, there wasn't another one. I thought there was something else that we ran into. Press select to leave Memoria. I tried pushing the chair all the way down there. I see what you're talking about with the mini kitty cat thing. Well, you'd have to also be able to, oh, hey, this thing. Supposed to be able to get that bag. Maybe we need to push this way. Okay, I have an idea. We go over here. Nope. I know my strengths and woo, got it. Okay, so that's one of our problems. So now it's the last one. A spool of thread, a new trade item. For the rats? The Feathers clan has skilled traders. See, that's a cool thing too, is getting to meet the other traders too. Yeah, it has that kind of nice, calming music. Oh, okay, we should keep pushing this over here. Pause this. Yeah, another memory. Hey, Luna, don't try to eat the parrot that hides in the roof. My dad made him a metal wing that will cut your ears off. So, better to stay friends with him, okay? Siba. And you can look at the dialogue icons. The boy that lived. But was it her son? I guess that's part of the story. The metal wing. I guess he lost a wing. Okay, I don't think we can push this any... Well, let me see. Let's see if we can grab it. No, 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 no. Okay, go over here. Nothing else that it's illuminating as a kitten. So yeah, you're right. Like, we got to find how to get into this door because I definitely see that path. Can I push the chair all the way down here? Maybe that's what I missed. We got to push it all the way to the other side. Goose, it's good. We're on the second. This is a hearty demo. Like, there's a lot to get to explore here. Come on. I like his face when he's pulling. I'm starting to think you downloaded the main game. No, no, this is the demo. They're just giving you a lot. And stop. Let's go ahead and take our LB. Okay, this is our increased stamina. Oh, whoa. I think we're like sprinting here. Let's try this item. I know. Let's move this down here. We need to try to bring it back. Okay, we're on to our normal. Yeah, I think what we need to do is... Whoop, stop for a second. Oh, look. Okay, I've broken it. I broke it. Oh, no. I found a bug. I did it. No. Reset scene. Restart scene. Okay, let's just do a little restart. It is a demo. It's a little demo. At least we saved. This is why we saved. It wouldn't be me if I didn't find a way to break something, right? It's a classic. Uh-huh. Okay, we don't have that. I'm not too worried about the currency because I'm just trying to get us to progress. Not too worried about that. This should fall down, so I shouldn't have to pull it the same way. Okay, we need to be careful. Interesting. So when you run, it doesn't refill the stamina bar too. I know. I don't know how I always do this. I have a knack for breaking things that are even like a polished, like a well-polished game. Look at them. They're all having like food and hanging out. The crows, though. The crows. Oh, that's what it is. Check it out. Bing, bing, boom. We're free. Casta will audit your game fully. Can it survive the Casta test? I like climbing on the vines. I like that a lot. Gatsack, by the way, thank you for 11 months too. Almost a year. Welcome back in. A string. Marbles. There's the metal winged parrot. Okay, why does the parrot look so cool but scary? Why does he have glasses? I have so many questions. Stop there. Who's it? Ah, the cat Luna. That's how Bruno calls you. You are back. Why? The mice took over almost all of the house. Your old human friend is gone, and the rest aren't either. What do you want? Steal my experiment? It's not ready. The evidence is missing. But if you want to go outside to find your human and survive the dangers behind the Bruma, you will need what I can offer. But nothing is free in this life. Okay, we're getting the deep life lessons here. Bear with the 200 bits for marbles. No. It's a cyborg parrot. I'm sorry. The house key. The old key found by the merchant parrot. The merchant parrot. What are you buying? What are you selling? It was used by her to keep the closed. Okay, keep closed the windows of the second floor, which is why we need to go. Oh. Okay, we do need the house key, so we will buy that. I'll pick one. I like that there's merchants. Map of one zone. I'm definitely gonna buy the map. We've been missing that. And I want the Freddy Krueger claws. Are you kidding me? I don't have what they need though. And I don't have the, whoa, blue bandana. It's a patch that goes on your bandana and then it increases your health by 1 point. Okay, but that is a lot of fun. I love the cosmetic touches. Love a good commerce, like in the game. You won't get very far. I tried it And look how it turned out. He lost a wing. You should listen to the old folks and buy my inventions. Wow. Wow. This parrot's bigger than Yapper than Zelda Owl. Oh my goodness. Please, I need someone to try them. It always helps when you say please, I suppose. Oh, is there an economy? Have you seen all the things that we're getting for trades? Oh yeah. There's a whole, yeah, there's a lot happening here. But we did get the key, so we can now leave. Oh, you think that explains the colors and the style of it? The dev team's from Chile. We're over here. Okay, I can't go there, but we can climb up here. I do like the moments where it zooms in. These little paws. Can I go up there? No. Well, I'm somewhere. Okay, don't go up there. Wait, maybe go up there? Maybe don't go. Oh, yes, go up there. Go up there. Right. Follow the granny. Yeah, it is. So we're outside. Oh. Oh, my okay, you know what's nice though is your stamina doesn't get eaten up by... I need claws to be able to go up here. Jump across? Jump across? I can't. We need more claws. Shadow with the 200 bits for marbles fund for tomorrow. Right. I'm not gonna be able to go across there. So there is something for me to get here. Just keep jumping, just keep jumping. Look at the rat on that side. Oh, you have to watch out for the bramble. Oh no. This is where it gets probably more challenging with each level. Oh! Ah! Ah! I'm a scaredy cat. Ah! That's scary. No, we're not doing marbles tomorrow. Okay, wait, this is a string. Go here. Go here. Oh! Okay, I've never seen that where it's growing and adapting and you have to... Oh no. That means it's gonna grow here. Oh dear. Oh, it's coming back, it's coming back. It's the last stream of the week and it only seems fair. We haven't done marbles in like a year. Let this die already. Some things don't need to make a comeback. Let's go here. You need to get that little one. Yeah, AJ, tomorrow's last stream before. Okay, there's no... I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I'm dead. Means. What's the point of going over here, though? What are we trying to grab? TJ, welcome back in. Okay, let's try going higher. This thing to this thing. Okay, we're here. This thing disappears. I think I'm supposed to be able to... Oh! Am I not supposed to be able to go in that? Maybe not. Alex, thanks for the gifted sub to marbles. You start with 9 lives. No! I mean, that'd be very appropriate. No! I see her, so I do need to go up in there, but can I grab the string? Oh, you know what? You should, okay, something will allow that to move up. Something would allow that to move up. No. Okay, go right here. How do I get it to pull that up? See right there? Need this piece. I agree with Zen, more finding cat games. Well, we still need to finish the London cat game, right? So we do need to, oh! We definitely need to do some more. So I think that you would need to do that. Or, oh my gosh, I'm so silly. Go over here. It's, you go up the top branch. Yeah, temporal, yeah. Bear with the gifted sub to Marbles on streams. There she is. You lied to me. You said you'd be with me. It's hard to raise a child alone. Liar. Oh, I see. So wait, Bruno or... Okay. We don't talk about Bruno. I see. Right. A wall fell on me in the 1906 earthquake. Or was it my grandfather? I don't remember. I feel a whole city crushing me. Now I'm a kitten. It's all of the memories of it. So about Bruno, we don't talk about him. Can't talk to her yet. Need to get on this string. What? Yeah, we have to do the London cat game. Don't fall asleep on the beach. Everything is very dangerous and you can't go outside. Stay at home. It's safer. Don't open the door. Let no one know you're there. You're there. I do like Encanto. Is there a way to fall down? Yes. Okay, so if you press A and go down, there is Bruma everywhere. I can't stand it anymore. We will be leaving soon. Nothing good can grow in these lands. There's a darkness. Maybe it was all Bruno's fault. Also, GeForce, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging around. Mysterious Elf with the 100 bits for MTG Pack Fund. Okay, now don't start that one. Although I'm definitely more tempted to do MTG pack openings than anything else. Or building ships. You've helped me so much, Luna. You were the only one who stayed with me until the end. We were the only ones who were not afraid of the misty Bruma. We walked through it, no matter what appeared behind it, but... Crow, crow, you are very old. You get very tired. Withered. Yes, I'm too old for this crap. I'm very tired, delusionally. Delusional optimism. I hoped to find them in the Bruma. I waited and waited for their silhouettes to appear, their voices, their eyes. But I can't even remember their faces. And that exhausted me. I don't want them to disappear. Crow, crow, withered. Yeah, they're just like that pecking, like that irritation, like all of that voice in the back of your head that's just being so negative. Withered. Yeah, wait, you can pre-order a box? Wait, what does this read? The crows. Oh, that's a big bird, though. Papa. No! Corn cakes. Or was it humatos? Is it humatos? Well, it was something with corn. Luna, do you remember that smell? When I was cooking in the oven, the smell would bring everyone to this table. I didn't have to shout a word. Neftali was the only one who lived was the one who lived the furthest away and arrived first. The most gluttonous. Then Sophia arrived, bringing the wine. El Flaco brought some tobacco. Bruno arrived, and all filthy. And Sabita, my child. Sabita's the child. So Bruno. He arrived sometimes late, sometimes early. I think that he never cared much about this. All of this. Perhaps nobody cared as much as I did. How silly, isn't it? And I'm still waiting for them. Look, I'm making you a new bag with fabric from the same tablecloth. A new little, oh no, for them, or for me. Yes. so you can take a little piece of me when you go hunting for mice. Luna, I miss them so much. I'll go for a little walk through the Bruma. So she made the bag, she goes for a walk in the Bruma and she gets lost. And then we go looking for her. Even though it's dense. If we get lost, we'll find each other. Promise me, Luna? No! Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a tearjerker. It's gonna be a tearjerker. Umitas. Okay, like tamales. Okay, umitas. Wow, okay. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely this beautiful storytelling happening. I think it's one of those things that you just kind of have to continue pressing forward, and all will be revealed in due time. But yeah, look, so she left here. So we're back here, and then yeah, so that's what happened. She made this little pouch. That's why we have that. That's why we have our little neck piece. Rusty Valley. All of this. Okay, that's really cool. And that little, wait, giant basket. Now I'm kind of like, was it just a dream? Is it only just a dream? Yeah, I think it was good. I mean, it was good, but like, I'm so lost in thinking what was happening. But not in a bad way. I just think that there's a lot of storytelling and Bruma. There's a lot of imagery, and there's definitely a deeper story happening. Like each thing's representing something, all the crows, deep themes, like not lost in the sauce. It's one of those games that you can't just have a demo. Like I think a demo does it, like honestly doesn't do it justice. You know, it was a solid demo of getting to experience the gameplay, but from the story perspective, I could tell it was such a rich story that finding just a little piece right now, I'm like, I need to know more. I want to be able to piece it all together in my brain. My brain doesn't do a good job at just getting a crumb, and because I'll run with it and stuff. But that was good. That was good. I loved the art style. I think there's a lot of potential there. I think there's definitely, I was really impressed with the cat's connection to climbing up all of the ivy and things. Like I actually felt like the gameplay was really smooth. It was a long demo too, which was good. Like it gives you a lot, but yeah, like a major cliffhanger, but you do by the end. Yeah, Bruma. Yeah. So Alex, that's what, it actually explains the meaning of Bruma in there too. It's like that haze. So she goes out into this, but for me, I'm like, I think the duck demo is perfect of like getting me, but they're different stories too. They're different things, but just getting a piece of a story, I'm like, I need more. This is what happened with Dino Crisis and all of that stuff. Like as soon as you plant, like, what is this in my brain? I need to go more. Yeah, the team is from Chile, apparently. It's a deduction. I couldn't get into the story personally. I like the story from the perspective of the cat, but with a human, like, right, the connection between the cat and the human. But more than anything, I think somebody had mentioned it earlier, I don't think we do see a lot of like too many elderly protagonists, and she has these memories. There's definitely a conversation happening there too about like the dementia and losing those memories and trying to like piece them back together and things like that. So I actually do like that. I think it's a different perspective than what we've seen before. Yeah. Story-based games are hard to demo. Yeah, because you do want to give people a piece of the story, but what is too much of the story? What's not enough? It's probably one of the most challenging things to capture properly, but I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. It's definitely one that I'm going to keep on my eyes on the horizon for, especially if for nothing else, I'm really drawn towards the hand-drawn games right now. There's another one called Milo and the Magpies that the full game is out, but it's only about like an hour and a half of a game, but it's all hand-drawn and it's gorgeous. I just haven't found the time to record a quick little Friday night game with you guys. Nutritious and delicious, just like Jiki. All things considered. Well, I'm not attempting to like sell anything or anything. These are all ones that I've taken a personal interest in and wanted to share, but I like that art style. Yeah, difficult to find the balance with a story-based game for a demo. I'm trying to think of some other really story-based games that have a demo, and especially for an indie, what I will say is the amount of like chonkiness that demo was, I wonder how much that they've created and developed beyond that, but I really do wonder how long the game's going to be, because I think that was about an hour for a demo, right? Was that about an hour? I still think the text was a little, I started to get used to it by the end. Yeah, I think that means the game's gonna be pretty chunky too. I mean, you've got collections. You also have to keep in mind, so we never left the house and we didn't get to experience the clans. Like there's all the gangs, there's like rat gangs. I think there's gonna be cat gangs too. Like I really do think it was giving me memories of Warriors in all the right ways. So it'd be a cool take on it. Quite the chonker for a demo. All right, next one. Okay, what do we do? What are we ranking? Let's do some rankings. Let's see them. What are you guys thinking? I love a good faction depth to a game like that, especially for something that's probably a little bit more on the small side about this. The 20, wait, off topic, I spent a, yeah. Your 20 years comment at the end is hilarious. It's so funny too, because it's just like, it's not like unaffectionate. It's just like not the like I'm not a tactile person. Yeah, Digimon Story Time Stranger had a demo. Don't know if it counts, but clearly it isn't an indie game. I feel like it's a cool thing when you do a demo as an indie game. It definitely gives you a taste for it. Again, I feel like they're typically shorter than this, so I'm really happy. I just hope it wasn't like 1/4 of the story we got to experience, you know? Dark Side of the Moon. I'm still hyped to play Doug. Doug was cute. Totally different styles. This one, you know you're gonna end with tears. You know you're gonna leave crying. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it. I mean, I'm a cat fiend. Any game that has a cute cat, you guys know I'm there.